Hello and welcome to today's vlog, day number 31 in 365 days of running, 2017 miles in this year. The day started off really well, really important phone call in regards to some exciting stuff in the future. So that all started off really positively for me. Happy start, and then followed by today's run as well. So that is all done, which is fantastic. So 2.1 miles today. Added on, and I think as I've probably shown on a Monday and Tuesday quite early on in this year, that the idea is that perhaps because of the half marathon on Sunday, that it's just a bit of a lighter Monday and Tuesday, which is absolutely fine. Those miles keep adding on. So here we are, end of January, month one done, 31 days of running done, and in the industry in general, having worked in it now for nearly 10 years, what I find is, I mean, this is my 9th January in the industry. So what I tend to find is now 31 days in, end of January, people aren't quite as motivated as they were at the start. And what I just want to remind you of is something that I said on day number 3, which is about writing those goals down, writing those affirmations down and reading them every single day so that you actually work towards those goals and do something that is relevant towards your goals every day. So if you read those goals every morning, some of your actions that you take that day, just by a second nature reaction, if you like, are going to take place, and that will work you towards those goals. Whereas perhaps if you don't read them, you perhaps lose a little bit of focus maybe, and you don't do things just as a second nature that work you towards those goals. I've just read mine as it's the end of the month. Really important, and actually reading something that I wrote down earlier on in the month has actually instigated what will happen next today over something else. So that was really important for me. So make sure you do write down those goals if you haven't already. But if you have, get them out again and read them. Really important. You know, let's remind ourselves of my rules. So my rules for this year: I'm going to dare to dream, I'm going to make it happen, and I'm going to do what properly makes me happy. And the most important thing is, after 1 month, I've followed rule number 3 really to the letter. Do what properly makes you happy. And do you know what? It's just feeling great. I feel really happy. I don't think it gets any better than it does right now. So, and that's all because of following that principle. And then number 2, making it happen. Again, making things happen, making this goal work for me, making things around the business and around life work. And by making it happen, it's just making me really happy and really uplifted and buzzing. And then rule number 1, dare to dream. Daring to dream is making me obviously challenge myself and go for things that other people think are completely nuts and completely impossible. But that is up to them. I'm daring to dream and I'm making it happen, and I'm doing what probably makes me happy. So I'm really chuffed with that. Quick review then, end of month 1. Just have a quick look at the old notes that I've made there. So I've done, bearing in mind in December I did 200 miles as a challenge. This month I've done 189.75 miles. So I'm really chuffed with that. 189.75. Really happy with that. I should be, for anyone who's interested for this year, the 2017 miles, just when you work out the average, I should be on 171.3, but I'm on 189.75. So that is actually a difference. I'm 18.45 miles up. 18.45 miles up. And what I will say is, and don't panic, some of you that will be watching this, you might panic. Do not panic. But February and March, due to what I'm doing in April, London Marathon, and running all around Britain and in Africa, February is a massive volume month as well. So this 2017, as far as the first 2 months go, you know, I don't want to pre-frame it and be too overly over the top positive, but with volume going up and already being 18.45 miles ahead, one would say that this is going to grow. So really excited, really chuffed, really proud of myself. Don't really care what anyone else thinks, but really proud of myself for what I've done for my own personal challenge, and that's what this vlog is all about, keeping me accountable for my own personal challenge. So hopefully it's inspiring someone as well. If it does, then my job is done. But mainly it's to keep me accountable, and I'm really happy and proud of what I have achieved. So that is the end of day number 31. I will see you on day number 32, the 1st of February already. Time flies when you're having fun. Take care. Bye-bye.